I do not understand what Ngeni wants to achieve, trying to pick a fight between us.
Listen, the reason is simple. All this drama you saw is just to create a negative impression about the prince. They want people to think he's an irresponsible man who is not capable enough to take care of his family.
Oh, really? Does she not know that the prince is smarter than that? Maybe she would have been told that we did not go to Amity unprepared.
They have no idea. You know what? Give them attention on advice when they want to see the king.
Onosoleze may have made his decision, but I will never support him. Never!
Your Majesty, you have always admonished that no one can fight whoever the gods support. The gods did not even find him guilty with the decisions he made. So, it will do you no good creating enmity between you and your own son.
I am not a man. My boy simply took your stubbornness.
And he also took your wisdom in his decision making. Don't you notice the inherent wisdom in his actions?
As a still guardian, your children have gathered here today to say thank you for your love, for your protection, and for your guidance. Whoever has things dead for us, that person shall die. Because of Allah shall continue to guide and protect us. The only way to win a case against the gods is to provide all the basic demands for appeasement, so that all the blame will be for them when they fail to meet their promises. You all know my predicament, and it's not transferable, which must be borne by me alone. I wish to find another partner who will help me to solve the problem. You're welcome to our family, to my family. A wife is a bait for the gods and a greater tomorrow.
See, I do not blame Prince Onosoleze, because if the king had queried Omalinze and punished him accordingly, the prince would have gone ahead to marry against our custom.
You talk as if you do not know that Omalinze is untouchable. Omalinze is an outcast, an offspring of Ajofia, the gods of war. So there's nothing they can do to him.
Are you not saying that we should all live in daily fears? Simply because there's nobody that can do anything to him?
My dear, we can only depend on his chi to deal with him. If not, he will continue being a terror in this kingdom. Fighting him is equivalent to fighting the gods.
Oh, wonder shall never end.
You know how dangerous Omalinze has been in this kingdom.
Oh, dear.
Our plans did not work. They are still in this house.
Listen, we have to make this house unbearable for them. You cannot fold your arms and watch the prince bring another woman into your own home.
Listen, if you ever do that, then you have lost your grip in the royal household.
I think we have to plan. We have to strategize and make sure that marriage does not work.
Right.
Wait a minute. I think I have an idea. I have a better plan. I will relate it to you later.
Oh, please.
Your Majesty, I am not happy at all. This is an embarrassment to my person and to my family as well. Worst of all, he brought a teenager for the Malube rite.
I am surprised as well. I do not know what to say.
You see, any accustomed traditionalist knows it's only wisdom that could nominate such a contrasting twosome to fulfill the right.
My in-law, this kind of arrangement is a total coverage for an interior motive. But I'm assuring you that in time, I will interpret this cultural interplay as it unfolds. Sure thing.
See, I concluded aside that the chaperone is likely to be the new wife. But with the introduction by the prince, I was proven wrong and uncertain.
Greetings, my husband. Greetings, your highness.
Calm down, my lord. Olusoleze is our son. Why have you chosen to insult this royal family? Why? Is this how you are going to rule the people of a Chichinanza with this fickle-mindedness?
How dare you bring such an infant into marriage?
I've made my choice.
What stupid choice? I'm asking you. At your age, graciously, father already, you want to stretch your patience to wait for a little girl to be able to get to a marriageable age. A little girl, your daughter Marital, is twice her age. What a shame!
I could imagine how he brainwashed her mother to accompany her to this Malube traditional visit.
Father, when I came to you, yearning for help, what did you do? Nothing. Absolutely nothing. You told me that Omalinze is the son of the evil deity, an untouchable. So I had to leave. No, I had to live with all my marital pains all my life. Finally, I was able to hazard a solution. So, Father, you have to calm down and watch everything unfold.
Olusoleze, I want that woman and her daughter out of this kingdom before sunset.
The decision I took is a personal decision and not a family policy. Father, you are the king of this kingdom and not the king of my family.
What a grandiloquent audacity! Huh?
Look, don't mind whatever the king is saying. He's only being apprehensive of the decision you've made. You are my son. And I am solidly behind whatever decision you take.
Mother, thank you so much. Thank you so much. I am so grateful. Thank you so much.
Odusolese, what are you still doing here? You should be in your abode making arrangements on how that woman and her daughter should live this kingdom.
You lie, Igwe Anibeze. You lie! My son is the heir apparent to this throne. And he has taken the wife. There's nothing you can do to stop it.
Nobody flaunts my orders.
When a deity exercises too much authority, it is only normal to remind it of the wood it was carved from. This is a family matter, Igwe Anibeze, and must be separated from the affairs of the throne. Meet me in private.
This world is not a bed of roses. Oh, this world is not a bed of roses. Keep on going, you man go so. Many things are hidden in this life, but you claim to know it all.
You will never come to my aid when I need you the most. But if it's a day to have sex with me, you will not hesitate to make yourself available before time.
Oh, what matters is that I'm here now. Tell me what you want me to do for you.
I need you to organize your boys to go and wait for those criminals before they take my husband away from me. Let them beat them mercilessly.
Wait for them where?
I heard they'll be going around the village to see the kind of resort we have in our kingdom. Let them wait for them on the path that leads to Chuba.
That plan will not work. Yes, it won't work. Firstly, they are not going to do the walking alone. Secondly, if they are battered, that will not give the kind of impression you want to create in their minds.
Okay, so what do you suggest?
I want you to call your husband kinsman. Tell them that your husband is dodging away from his responsibilities, that he's not friendly for you and your children, and he rejects your food even when you bring it with your heart and toil.
I think Malinze is right. At least that way in call to the visitors that your husband cannot take care of his family.
And when the meeting wants to hold, request that that meeting holds in this house. Yes. So that the visitors in the hearing will know that your husband is a lousy man.
That is it. That is it. You're right. I love you, Omalisa.
My lady, I love you too.
Come here.
Call me the genius.
couldn't you be more diplomatic in your utterances?
Hey, get out.
Okay, Your Majesty.
Let me put you through, Igwe and Ibweze. I allowed you liberate me because of the love I have for your late brother. I was already pregnant with Onosoleze before you knew the woman in me. The throne rightfully belongs to my son, Onosoleze, not you.
Where are all this coming from? Why do we have to visit a history in a time like this?
Be careful the way you treat my son's issue. Be careful. He is my only child and the only obvious result of my marriage with your late brother. Don't push me into revealing the obvious. Don't bother my son again concerning the decision he took about taking a second wife. The throne rightfully belongs to him, not you. Be careful, Igwe and Ibweze, son of Mwakeze. Be careful.
My wife, I still can't explain why our in-law choose Nkiru instead of Ewele that he's supposed to get married to.
My husband, you worry yourself too much. Eh? Stop worrying yourself.
My wife, I'm supposed to be worried.
Okay.
I'm supposed to be worried. I hope these people have not deceived us. Eh? They should know our tradition. That the young maiden cannot marry before the elder sister.
My husband, you know that Onosoleze is a custodian of traditions and cannot bring down his reputation by making such unacceptable move. Yes.
My wife, I don't know why everything that has to do with your daughter has comma. I don't know why.
Nah, stop that. Stop that. Why are you saying it like that? Eh? The prince paid Awele's bride price. And after the Malube proper, he's coming to take his wife home. Eh? So, I am sure of that. No two ways about it.
I hope so.
About your go on mine now. Eh? How can I watch also? We're go on mine. So, can you nanya?
I hope so.
Urenda, go ahead and tell us why you called us here. The king is waiting because I have to take back words to him.
My elders, I hate you. I called him here because the way my husband had been maltreating me has become unbearable for me. I thought he would change, but he's getting worse by the day.
What exactly has your husband done to your life? What treatment is it?
He has left his responsibilities as a husband, but rather focus his eyes on women outside, both married and unmarried. He even stopped eating my food, no matter how delicious it is.
Onosoleze, you've heard your wife. What do you have to say?
My elders, I greet you all.
Thank you. As you all may know, I am not poor, and I will never ever be poor. In my store, I have enough foodstuffs there, and she has the access to go in there and get any kind of food so I can cook food for my daughter to eat.
That's a lie. Will my children continue to eat white yam every day?
I have vegetables and every kind of condiments that can cook any kind of food. She's my wife. In my kitchen there, I have enough foodstuffs in there. And I've never deprived her of going in there to get whatever she wants because she has access to everything she wants there. I've never deprived her. And I ask her, I pay her feeding allowance every month. Aside from life.
Anyway, my prince, we are not here to apportion blames. All we are asking is take back your responsibilities as the husband of the house. So try and see how you can refocus your love on your wife alone and then show her.
And if we ever notice any atom of subordinate love to a distant maiden, your deprivation from this village and from our kinsmen will be obvious. Pay attention to your wife, my son, and everything will be fine.
Rena is my wife. She's still my wife. And I always play my role as a good husband to her. Yes.
You see, I can't really explain the entire outcome. I mean, the bitterness in this one since we came home.
It is possible that the family is not in peace. From one meeting to another, I fear for my sister Awele considering her conditions and the kind of person she is.
On the second thought, she just wants to create a bad impression about the prince so we can go home and never come back. Can't you see that she's a meddlesome woman?
I think you're right because the prince appears very calm and not wanting any problems at all.
Well, I rather suggest we sit quiet and watch the conversations interplay.
Okay.
Mother, it is very obvious that father doesn't like me and I don't know why.
If I don't tell you this, you might hear it from another source.
What is it? Tell me.
Igwe and Ibueze is not your biological father.
What?
I was pregnant with you before my husband, Igwe Omekanaya, died. Because of the love I had for this family, I didn't want to go back to my parents. I allowed Anibueze leverage me. After I gave birth to you, I couldn't have another child. And Anibueze, on the other hand, couldn't marry a second wife because at the time, our custom was seriously against polygamy. The king does not hate you. He is your foster father, and it is his sacrosanct to protect you as well as the throne.
If he doesn't, then how do you explain the way he treats me?
to levirate me in marriage is what gave him access to the throne. He is scared of abdicating the throne for you to rightfully take over from your father. Though this is our little secret, since he could not take a second wife to hand over this throne to his descendants, he is scared that you might have an heir, a foundational root to take over from him. This is sheer jealousy and envy, born out of insecurity. Every man has that fear.
This whole thing is relatively confusing to me.
I want you to keep this as a secret. Let's watch things unfold, then it will make more sense to you. My son, I just want you to understand that the throne that Onny Micheal is sitting on is overdue for you, Onno Soleze, the son of Igwe Omekanaya. But I want you to concentrate more on securing a peaceful home, because he who cannot rule his home cannot rule the kingdom. Don't forget to keep this revelation secret for now.
This is heartbroken. On a borrow.